Let's help Carmen process what she's feeling this morning, shall we? Okay. So Carmen jumps up out the bed, hair sticking up. She had to, you know, put the phone down to go and put some water on her dreadlocks, because honey, she is parched and dehydrated and thirsty. So so she ain't even got herself together before she cuts the camera on, okay? And puts that big face in the camera, and here we go. So she's talking about how someone sent her a screenshot to her inbox. Now, you got to catch all the lies with Carmen. Carmen says she never checks her inbox. And if you want to ever contact her, go through Tay, because she doesn't check her inbox. Now, I think she don't check her inbox because she don't want anybody asking for help. She really don't want to, have to help anybody or want to help anybody. And I think a lot of people go in her inbox and ask for help because she's mentioned that quite a few times back in the past. So she don't want to be bothered with nobody asking for help. They know she got it, big money, out here spending it, blowing it. You say that you're helping homeless people and hungry people. So yeah, she's had an influx of inboxes where people absolutely would ask for her help. So I think that's why she don't check her inbox, as well as she does not want people to tell her the unadulterated truth about what she's going through and what she's living through. Okay. All right. So she shows this screenshot as if she has receipts, where Karina simply said that, she has a legitimate business. It's not, a basement hustle. Now, Carmen lived in Karina's basement. All right. And from my understanding, that was not the only basement that Carmen has lived in. So the reason that stung her the first time, the way that it did, is because um, she know it's true. She hates the truth, okay? And she knows that, you're 60 years old. Like, there's no reason you should not have your own home in your own name, and you call yourself a stud. You call yourself the man of your relationship with Tay, when we clearly see Tay wears the pants and the dresses and, all hats of authority. Come on now. So, anyway, Karina just said that about, she has a legitimate non basement hustle. Okay. She did not say Carmen's name, did not attach Carmen's name to the post. This was in a reply to someone who must have commented somewhere, and that was Karina's response. So now Carmen gets on and paints this narrative that Karina is talking so much of trash about her. She also says the only reason she was addressing it is because some of her fans were upset about it. Once she got a couple of those messages, then she knows her fans are upset. So if a couple of fans are upset, why would you come on a platform that you have, over 100,000 people, and get more people upset? If it upset only a couple people, you could have told those couple people, hey, don't worry about it. Let her do her thing. I'm doing my thing. It's nothing to be concerned about. But instead, you go and try to upset all of your other viewers and your other followers. Why? Because, Carmen does the victim game. She's always the victim, never wrong. And then she wants to sing Kumbaya once people start calling her out on her behavior or BS, once she attacks people and pretends she's so tough when we know she's softer than Charmin tissue, okay? And so now this heifer says that, now she's trying to send everybody to attack Karina, all of her followers and stuff. Says that Karina's over there talking about her. Okay. All Karina did in her live stream was say, she talked for a few minutes. I mean, I was washing dishes, so I really, didn't listen to the entire thing, but I heard her for minutes not call Carmen's name at all, but she was just saying she thought it was a little tacky when someone said something about Cash App, and she was explaining why she does not take Cash App. She says that they work for hard for their money, and if you pay the $4.99 subscription, that's plenty of enough. You're ordering from their businesses that she promoting. That's plenty enough for her, is all she was saying. Okay. Um, and that is tacky to just be greedy and accept cash apps. Now, that's the second part that stung Carmen. The basement was the first part, but the second thing is she feels like Karina was about to blow her cover, because a lot of these seniors and elders that follow Carmen don't understand that. I think the FBI considers that embezzlement. When you funnel, thousands and thousands of dollars undocumented because you don't pay taxes and you don't file taxes. So, undocumented donations from a charity that you do not have, it is not in writing, of all the time that you've had in the world to get a charity in your name, you still have not. Okay, you're hiding behind that page. Um, uh, Chef and Tay feed, or feeding with Chef and Tay. That's what she's hiding behind. But that's not your charity, you know. And at any day, they can start taking money in your name and cause you even more problems. But that's another story. But yeah, I think the FBI calls it embezzlement when you would funnel the amount of money that she's been funneling through her cash apps for this amount of years. Um, and again, undocumented, unreported, okay? So that's what she really was upset about, is she felt like it was going to blow her cover. Karina saying, hey, just supporting our Facebook page and supporting our businesses, our legitimate businesses, is enough. I'm not going to hit y'all over the head asking you for cash apps. Karina also said that she and Sharice, when they donate, they don't ask for other people to pay their money so they can give it to donate. They just donate off camera to who they want to donate to. So all of this was an insult to Carmen, because it is putting the spotlight on the embezzlement that she's really doing and has been doing for quite some time. So I just wanted to help her maybe process through this thing. Poor thing. Because she's all over the place. She doesn't know why it hurt her feelings so much and why she had to lie on Karina and act like Karina was on this campaign of assassinating her character. Carmen is such a punk. I mean, when I say I've never seen a grown woman that age, usually the older you get, you stand in your truth. You say what you want to say and you stand in it. But Carmen has to have legions of people to support her wrongdoing. Okay, she has to play victim and get all of these people. But I say this, Carmen has nothing but kitchen gadgets, A green egg and the internet. Let her have it. Let her have it.